Hey guys. So I'm a little late to the late. I don't even know if anyone will be watching as I said 10:30. It's now 10:41. Definitely a little late to the late night, and I apologize. I was putting my daughter to bed and also cleaning. But I wanted to say welcome, um, and thank you for tuning in. I'm getting a lot of well, not a lot. I get it here and there. I know I post sexy and I'm like, I don't know why I'm getting creepers. But my comedy show is about me being a sexy mom falling into beautiful mishaps. And when I say to people, "Well, I'm not looking," because they're like, "I want to get to know you." I'm like, "But you don't. And I don't want you to. I want I'm just kidding. No, I want you to get to know me through the show. I'm not looking to date anybody via social media, unless you're my crush who is unavailable and clearly expressed that to me a week ago. Hi friends, welcome. This is going to be my I'm going to start rehearsing as if I'm doing James Corden. Like I'm the divorced James Corden. I'm the divorced Wendy Williams is divorced. But I want late night spots. I want morning toast spots. That's what is popping right now. What's up, Tyler? Oh, Tyler, you will appreciate this. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to what I was just saying. I just got a message. So, welcome to Divorce Diaries Late Night, where we do a little stand up, we do a little dishing, and I also, I'm going to start bringing on like drink recipes. I've stopped drinking really in the pandemic, and it's been really healthy for me. But I want to bring on like fun, non-alcoholic and alcoholic drinks. I just have water for now, right now. Hi, David. Hi, Tyler. Okay, so I just got this DM before we pop into the stand-up stuff. But I just got this DM about, hey, I want to get to know Michelle more than Divorce Diaries. I'm like, but this is not a dating app. And I don't and I just said this joke that like, I took my shirt off to put my leotard on because it's like my sexy mom. And I like my sexy self. But bro, people need to stop like being but then again, I guess I don't know. It is what it is. All right. So I have revealed that I told my crush how I felt. And I'm gonna do episode 5, unscripted series. I know, but then I'm thirsty too. No, no, no. I think my pictures are like about the show, but yeah, the thirsty thing. It's like, and let's see what he wrote back. And by the way, I can't get my code off here. Every time I try to do it, it doesn't let me because it's not powered up enough. Oh, I guess that's why. Okay, let's see what he wrote. I'd love to hear more about Michelle, not just Divorce Diaries. Bro. Okay, so I told him, but this is what happened. If he's listening, I don't know. Um, I told him last week in a text message I sent him on Sunday night. The next morning, he wrote back, "I'm going to give you a call," which I think was good. And what's up, Wayne? Wayne is in the house. Tyler's in the house. David is in the house. Roll call. My name is Michelle. I am divorced. I'm in a pandemic, and I hate it. Roll call. Booyah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I failed at that. So I told him, and he said that he's like, there's definitely chemistry there. He's like, I'm just trying to do the right thing because he's a girlfriend. Um, but if you're unhappy in a relationship, and I know this is not going to sound good because it's just going to sound like I'm trying to break two people up, and I'm not. No, I'm not. Um, I'm not. I just want the universe to tell me if he's the one, and then I'll be patient and just wait. But the universe is like, bitch, actually, something got thrown at my windshield today. And I think that was like my dad from the other side going, "Stop it. It'll come. Just wait." So, but here's the thing, Tyler. He said it's not a one-way street, but he's got to figure out what he's doing. So, what does that mean? So, see, before we reconnected, he already had his girlfriend. So it's not like, and they've been together, I think, a little over a year, and or like a year and a half, I think. They don't live together. He's not planning on moving in with her, but like he said, he's like, I'm not sure it's the one. His ass is playing games. Yep. But like he actually isn't. I don't think he is. I just think like we connected and I'm building it up more in my head, but he agreed that he felt similarly and that he just didn't know what he's like, I have to figure stuff out. And he doesn't live in here anymore. He says like I'm not planning on moving anytime soon. He's like, but I definitely want to keep building our friendship. I just, I feel like, well, no, he doesn't have children. We've known each other since high school. We did marching band together. If he sees this, he's gonna be like, "Bitch, stop talking about me." I don't know if he does. I think he just is like, "Oh, okay." I don't know, but it hurts. It hurts either way. Yeah, but he's not telling. He's not. We're not doing anything. But we revealed it, and now we put it to the side. It's like, well, okay. I haven't heard from him. I heard last time I talked to him was last Thursday, and yeah, and so I said how I felt. If nothing happens, then I have to move on. But what do you do if you share your feelings with somebody who you feel like there's something there and you're supposed to be with them? And they're like, I feel for you, but I have to do the right thing and I'm not sure what I'm doing. What do you do? What will you honestly do? And let's hope he's not a douche because I don't think he is, knowing him back in the day and knowing him now. He doesn't seem like he changed into a douche. No, I didn't. I didn't at all. He's a little bit different. No, I wasn't sure. I wasn't. No, I did not. Nothing. Move the fuck on. Okay, I'll move on. I'll try. So I was watching the Wendy Williams show and I was watching her interview Nicole Scherzinger, whatever, if the beautiful goddess from Pussycat Dolls. Here's my thing. And like all these beautiful celebrities, I love Jennifer Lopez, they're all gorgeous, but like they make us feel fucking bad about ourselves. Am I wrong here? Is anybody else realizing this? This is why I need to have a Netflix special so you can feel good about yourself because shit's deep for me. Like, she's got this perfect body, this perfect boyfriend who has a perfect body, and he was a former rugby player. Well, Wendy, I like Wendy, but I'm talking about like celebrities who are just like picture perfect. And my idea behind Divorce Diaries is like first of all, this is my day today. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this like a late night show. So this is the divorce hot topics right now. How much are you supposed to give for your children's activities? Should that be in your child support? Should that be in a probation where they just gets automatically deducted? Yes, Wendy is cool. I love her. I'm trying to get on her show. So okay, so you told okay, wait. So okay, fine. Fuck it. Hot topic today is, do you tell your crush if you have feelings or not, especially if there's a rooted history? And the answer is fuck yes. It's 2020 and there's a fucking world deadly virus still around. Of course you do. I did that. So David did it the other day with a friend and she was throwing signs. And what happened? When you're wealthy, you can nip tuck anything. I'm not hating. I think it's cool. Yeah, like Wendy. No, I know you're not hating. But Nicole Scherzinger, I can't pronounce her name. But we're designing ourselves to look like this, and like I'm just like, I don't think I plucked my eyebrows in 2 weeks. And I think so. Leave me a message of like who's tuning in. I'm so glad we got 5 people listening. That's a lot for me. I like that. I'm really kind of doing more of like late night talk show comedy tonight. I want to test some stuff out. No, that's what I mean. So the 2 topics are women in their late 30s, like me, my agent got mad at me today for putting down my age. He's like, you're early 30s. I was like, okay, I'll take it. For a bitch who's about to turn 39. Just run and eat my veggies. You are attractive. Thank you. I appreciate that, Wayne. I didn't eat my veggies tonight. She said no and blocked you. See, I thought he was going to block me. I shared my feelings and I thought he was going to block me. And he's like, I'm going to call you. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna shine. Break up with your girlfriend. Do it right now. And meet me at the altar in time. Okay. My ex-wife was 7 years older than me. Age ain't nothing but a number. Yeah, but if that person wants to have kids, it is. I don't know if, I mean, I don't know what he wants to do, but I do believe there's something there. But I asked my spirit guides from the other side. I know I believe in all that stuff. My guardian angels, whatever you guys believe, I asked, please give me a sign by the end of this week. If I don't hear from him, then it's just not meant to be. Now or never. Now or ever. And maybe we're just meant to be friends. But I feel like after a week of us talk, like I shared, and after a week going by, and you don't even hit me up and say, hey, how are you? That would speak volumes, right? Or no? Or would it be he wouldn't because now he's afraid because he's still with this girlfriend that he's going to do something wrong? I don't know. I just feel like if I don't know. I'm definitely festering in it and I've cried at least twice today. I think my period's coming back. I was like, I just had my period. Oh fuck, it's the end of the month. So the day started off at 5:30 a.m. Your new wife, but you got remarried. See, you found fuck you. You have two loves. No, just kidding. My new wife is 2 years younger. It didn't click. Then he's still talking with his girlfriend. Wait, so say that again. His new wife is my new wife is 2 years younger. If it didn't click, then he is still talking with his girlfriend. Guys think fast. We're not built like that. I'm not gonna be that chick. Yes, I know. I'll be that chick. I'm not being that chick. I'm telling you the deal. What is this? Oh, I'm telling you the deal with how I feel. Like if I shared how I felt and he shared how he felt, and he said he's trying to do the right thing, now I just wait, right? Because he said he's not. He kind of revealed that he wasn't super happy. I'm not gonna. That's why I'm not reaching out to him. I'm saying he revealed how he felt. He should be reaching out to me at some point soon if he actually did really want to feel and move on, right? Or no? And no matter what you say, I'm just gonna want you to say what I want you to say. That's how we do. Yeah, okay, I see you. Sorry, your internet friend. Oh, is my internet acting up? I'm telling it like it is. A week is too long. He should have hit you up if he was serious. Well, it's been since Thursday. And he didn't say he was leaving or anything. He said, pretty much it's not a one-way street, but he has to figure stuff out. You are a beautiful woman building shit. You're acting like leftovers. I know. I don't want to act like leftovers. I guess I just feel like I'm supposed to be with this guy and he's with this idiot girl. All right, I'll stop. Yeah. Oh, you meant sorry, your internet friend. Like, for example, let's say you meet somebody like Jennifer Lopez. Well, Jennifer Lopez and Mark Anthony were together, and she saw A-Rod, and they later on are together. And probably the best, I think, out of all the men that she's been with, he's like the best fit for her. And what they just got together like in their 40s. Damn, I have been waiting for relationship sex for 30 years for 38 years. Okay, I haven't really had it ever, even with my ex-husband. Like relationship sex is really good sex. And it's not fuckboy sex. It's amazing, passionate intimacy. I had it with my last partner. But we all know how that turned out with the coach. I'm getting divorced. I mean, she sleeps on that side of the bed, and I'm sort of sleeping on that side of the bed too. But I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not. You aren't having sex. Ooh, that's not great, right? Yeah, like he kind of revealed that they weren't like having a lot either. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna have to move on because and the thing is, I think I'm aching for love, you know. I'm being vulnerable, but don't get it twisted. I'll fuck a bitch up. Don't even try to play me anymore. I've been played too many times in the last 5 years that I'm over it. Yeah, I'm over it. All right, moving on from the crush. Got to find a new crush. Um, Actually, I did hit up my ex-boyfriend and say, "Hey, you should come over. You deserve to find the love of your life." Thank you, Brad. I want to. I don't want to find him. I want him to find me and be like, "Bitch, I'm here." I looked like the alchemist when he was trying. If you read the Alchemist, and he was trying to get to the pyramids, like that's the guy he's been like, you know. Your wife is foreign and old school like you. I mean, I'm old school too. I love that book. I love The Alchemist. Such a great book. I'm gonna hashtag Alchemist. And actually, my ex gave the guy I dated last 2 years ago for a year and a half. I'm running the wrong way. Oh, Wayne, that's a good perspective. I'm gonna use that later. I'll do a meme that's like, "Why is the love of my life not found me yet?" Bitch, you running the wrong way. You sit on the West Coast or something like that. Okay, The Alchemist. Thank you. We got 7 people in here. Ooh, my boobs are flat because I didn't wear any. Okay, Matt, I love it. What up? What up, Frankie and Matt? Oh, Matt. Okay, so October 21st is set in stone for Divorce Diaries show birthday edition live at Homegrown in Jersey City. It's a Wednesday night, but what better way to celebrate a hump day by celebrating a hump year, 39. What up, Frankie? Frankie's a ride or die friend and fucking drove out to Vegas to see my show last year. What a cool ass fucking kid. So the hot topics today are the struggle of a single mom trying to build her brand both on Divorce Diaries and in my theater company, which makes me most of my income right now. But like I mean, Divorce Diaries does too, but it's a little different. Adventures of a Continental Drifter is a great book as well. Oh, I'll have to look into that. What up? Yes, Matt. So we gotta talk about pictures. I'm low on funds for the boxing, but I really need to do it. So and I'm spending a lot of money on my daughter's therapy and OT this month and stuff. So I have to check back in with the boxing stuff. I fucking need it though. Because that's another thing with I'm just so sick of myself being attracted to these men that are like 38, 40, 45, still trying to fucking figure their shit out. I gotta really figure it out. When he said it to me on the phone, I was like, what do you need to figure out? How you're going to persuade me to think that you like me more so you can keep me in the corner? No, it's the same shit, just a different motherfucking costume. It's the same dialogue, just a different character. Same fucking monologue. You know? Anyway. Oh, here we go. This is what the guy wrote back. Can't you do both? Yes, I find you very attractive, but I also have a solid head on my shoulders. I'd love to hear about your vision for your brand. I love passionate people. That's the emoji he did. I just like okay, and this is some big news. Supposedly, and I'll be even more excited when it happens. Supposedly, my tweet is supposed to be on the Drew Barrymore show on Friday. I had pitched something like, oh, actually, it might not be anything, but what if they block out I was starting to think, what if they block out my actual Twitter account? I'll cry. But supposedly that's what's happening. So Divorce Hot Topics is being the single mom in the struggle, competing with the PTO moms. I think the cheer coach doesn't like me because I made a stink about my daughter being in the back, and it wasn't because I wanted her in the front, but I wanted her to kind of be moved to the side or somewhere so she can see a little bit better. And the woman just like picked an attitude with me right away. JDR Hughes, write a book about dating step 1. If he's rich, move on to next one. Yes, absolutely. I know that. Dr. Hughes, have you tapped in here before? Do you subscribe to my channel? Please keep subscribing, keep tuning in. I know. I don't want, like, I knew him from high school, so it wasn't like I was going searching out. But like, when he told me he was coming to my show months in the beginning of the year, I was like, oh, great. And he said he's like, I bought tickets for me and my girlfriend. And I was like, oh. And I looked at his picture. I was like, oh, he grew into a man, because I didn't look at him like that in high school. And we just ended up talking as friends during the pandemic, bouncing business ideas off each other and just reminiscing about high school and shit. And then when he was in town, we got together a couple times, and he reached out to me while he was home, like via text message throughout the time he was here too. And he was in the hospital and shit. And well, long story short, God, again, if he's listening, I'm sorry, but this is what I do with my show. And I'm hurting. I actually really, I don't know. So I'm moving on. I've now festered in this topic the entire late night when I wanted to do an actual segment pieces. But will message boxing is necessary for your physical and mental health? Let's get it going. Paying funny shit. Listen, I mean, if you're willing, let's talk, because I really need it. I really need it. Dude, but my old trainer is going to kill me for not going to him. I know I don't deserve that shit. I don't think the guys, honestly, I think it's me making this up to be something that it's not. Because I think he's just, hey, Michelle's great, but like, I already have a girlfriend and I can't do anything like this right now. I do need a vacay. No, I don't need a vacay. I actually really enjoy what I'm doing right now. I want my daughter to get better with what's going on with her anxiety. That's a struggle right now. And she's going back to her she's going to the school tomorrow for what they have, like emergency care, for parents who have to work. And I have to work. So, and I had somebody say to me, oh, it's so easy for you. I'm like, it's not easy for me. Just, I have a brand, I have a business. It's just because I'm not like a typical 9 to 5 job. I literally work every minute I can. I'm on Twitter, I'm on social media, marketing, plugging. As a writer, you're supposed to do that stuff. So I know some people get it, some people don't, and that's okay. Plus, I have a whole theater company that I've put aside for the last 2 weeks to not even focus on getting more clients and just focus on the ones I have. So it's been crazy. Tyler, self-employed. Yeah, you get it, right? Well, let me see what I have for some. So the divorce topics. Here we go. So I wish I could be like Nicole Schwenschwenger or whatever her name is. Like, live a day in my shoes, bitch. Can you make homemade quick sauce while your child's hyperventilating about her anxiety? I mean, her boobs too are like. I feel like that's what we need to hear. We need to hear the Roseanne of divorce, which is me. The office of the divorce, which is me. I want people to watch the show and be like, I'm tuning in tonight because it's like The Office, where I just watch a couple clips that I've watched over and over again, and they make me fucking balls to the wall laugh. Do you guys have any questions for me? And then I'll talk about my next hot topic, which is sharing insight as the working class single mom who has multiple degrees switched careers at the beginning of this year and is now finding a new norm amidst virtual homeschooling, growing my 2 brands, and making sure I don't lose my health insurance. By the way, I just changed my health insurance to a cheaper one. And also finding love. Yeah, right. The men in this world, not all of them are bad, just the ones I like. An election coming up, pandemic, and who's making lunches? The latest trend topics aren't always the first in my mind. It's how I'm surviving virtual school and figuring out a new health insurance plan. Survival of that's the thing, is like, I can't, everyone's at the debates. I don't even know what the debates are. I'm going to say that. I don't even know where they are. Guess why? Because I'm worried about building my brand, and I know it's part of the current events, but like, I'm not a fan of either candidate. Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir is my favorite wine. But I don't have a favorite brand of Pinot Noir. But I love Pinot Noir, and I do love a good rosé or Pinot Grigio, but Pinot Noir. I sell kratom and cut hair. It's simple but effective. My book makes some money, but I don't market it enough. I just don't have the want. Okay, well, there you go. See, for me, this is my want. I've been waiting to clear everything and just do this. Oh, it's okay. And so I'm doing that. And this is what the pandemic has allowed me to do, which is awesome. I just, I want January to come and be like, I got this writing gig on a late night spot. I got my show on a late night spot. I got something that's big. So fingers crossed. Or small. I'll take small because I know things have to happen over time, but and I've been doing Divorce Diaries for a couple years now, but it's really started to move a little bit in the last year, a little bit more, get more momentum. Okay, I love you guys. I live and breathe for my followers and fans that tune in, that are not being inappropriately weird, which you guys are not. You're being awesome and funny, and I love it. Well, right. I think even if it's just businesses too, like with my theater company, I can have to pay a lot of money to get health insurance. Oh, Fangul. I just realized I didn't pay. Is today the 28th? Today's the 28th. I have to pay for my my insurance for my theater company. Okay, I love you guys. Good night. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, JD Hughes. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you, Matt. And thank you, everybody else, for tuning in. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go check out the podcast if you haven't listened to the last couple of new episodes. I'll be uploading a new one probably tomorrow morning because I'm not going to be getting to it tonight. Love you guys.